What is that? Chryssalid cocoon. I need to destroy that. I feel like that's something we definitely need to start destroying. How about we Deadeye this Chryssalid? Got 73% for that. Versus 97. Alright, we'll try. First take him out. 75! Damn it!
Heading out.
I wonder how many turns for that Chryssalid cocoon. How did you miss? Don't miss! We cannot afford to miss here. It's too important to miss. I guess we should have attacked with Dubois first for the holo targeting. Still dead, right? Yeah.
Confirmed. You're safe now. Go, go, go!
Take this cocoon out ASAP.
On my way.
Damn it. I will dash up then. Right, angle there.
Here I come.
Shoot this goddamn cocoon! Stop killing my civilian friends! Poor Samuel Cook. You didn't even need to crit, Mechanic Man.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Oh, really? So you're saying the goal of the mission...
Spotted.
Wait, how did births immediately? We had one turn? Come on! Jesus, that's not a lot of time.
Badly wounded here.
Oh no! Uncool!
Bien compris. J'y vais.
I guess that'll keep birthing Chrysalids, I guess. Not anymore.
Enemy down.
Can Lewis heal himself? He has poison. There's no cover there? There's no cover there. He needs to go to cover though. I can't afford him to not to be in cover.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And I think he needs to heal himself.
Go
And then we
heal
need to
them.
spread a little bit, because otherwise that mech is gonna do its missiles. But we also need to take out... It's a baby Chryssalid though! Oh, it only has 4 health. I don't know why I said "aw," because it's clearly not very cute, but... Alright, take him out, Dubois. That is a badass cannon. There's no cover! No cover. I don't like no cover.
Sure thing.
Right. Well, that's not a lot of chance, but go for it. I shouldn't have doubted you. Well done. Promotion earned. Right. Again, spread, because the thing was back over there. But we might. I want to rescue the civvy though.
Tired of waiting around. Scanning.
It's actually not cover, is it? That's probably not great, but...
Moving out. Here, move out.
It looks like
On
she cover,
Overwatch.
and it's also not cover, but she is Overwatch at least. Alright, hello Faceless. Why did he activate already? Does that mean that we've gotten all the civvies? I don't think so. I mean, we're about to find out, I guess. Overwatch, shoot him, please! Aw, shred of 3! Is he gonna go kill civilians? No, he's gonna try to shoot me. Oh, there's some more friends. Heavy mech and normal mech. What just happened? Who shot at what? I don't mind, whatever. Just keep shooting, friends. You have 1 health left. Alright. Faceless is not too dangerous. Alright, so I think it's time to do some rocket launching here. We can't quite hit it though. We'll have to. That will hit it, but that won't hit the Faceless. But it will take out its cover, so we can probably hit the mech easier. I think that could be worth it.
Je balance une roquette.
Maybe he didn't take out his cover after all, but... Alright, there's some troops there we need to deal with. Capacitator discharge.
Gremlin, discharge, now!
Wow, that just flat out killed it. I like it. Gas grenade. I probably won't even do much to the mech, to be honest. I'm in a kill zone here. If we do this side, that means as soon as they show themselves.
Locking them out.
On my way. Only the best.
I'm a little bit worried about some of the position we have, which doesn't seem to be great cover, but we'll have to do what we can do, really. I guess let's combat protocol, we might as well. Bzz. That's just Hannah left here. Again, no great cover. Can we even hit this person anywhere? Not within... Oh, no, there. Again, no cover, though. But we can hit it. What's the range of our... Oh, can we void rift it? Maybe it's better to dash into cover. Or at least move there in Overwatch, maybe. Alright, I'm worried about Lewis. He doesn't have any cover, so he'll probably take a hit here. Look at that, not cool.
Surveillez les plombs, ils se déplacent.
I'm gonna need support here!
Jesus! Kill it before it gets a shot off, please! No! Come on!
Not good.
Thank God. Alright, Lewis needs to heal himself badly. Promotion earned. That's Colonel Seuss now, I think. Alright, Lewis, you need to play it very safe. It's my own fault, basically. I placed him in bad positions. I recognize
Go
this.
and patch them up!
I can double heal and maybe shoot this thing. Because that will actually... That could be something. Let's try that with someone else, maybe. Reload, we have a freely reload.
Oh yeah!
SSA, death from above, squad sight. Blue screen rounds. Blue screen rounds and that one, not horrible. How about we shoot the other thing first with Terps, maybe? Yeah, let's do Terps for that. Or we can Haywire Protocol. But if that's not the only thing left, it's worth a shot, actually, I think. We can scout a little bit with it. If nothing else, we can stun it. Actually, yeah, I don't want to take a 50-50 shot. I'll just stun it. Yeah, good shot. It would have been badly if it didn't. You just went haywire, friend. Zzz. Shut down for 2 rounds. So 4 out of 6 is that we need to rescue, and the 6 total left, and 3 dead ones. Is that what it says? I think that's what it means, yeah. Right. Civvy over there.
Absolutely.
Alright, let's shoot the thing. Which will have
reload soon.
no effect on him? I thought that would like make it so that he could go down or something. Oh well. Let's just shoot him with the things then. I'm making shred him first with Dubois. It's only 67% though. It's enough. No more armor for you, friend. Which means we can take him out. 12.
No longer a threat.
Nice, we're done.
That is 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Right, so Chrysalids, what do we think? I don't know. They seem scary first, but obviously we destroyed 3 of them immediately. The other ones, the fact that they can come from out of the ground, that's kind of annoying. But that's pretty okay still. The Cocoon, though, that's scary. Looks like they will keep birthing Chrysalids. Tiny Chrysalids, to be fair, but Chrysalids every turn until you kill it. That's pretty scary. We got to try out Hannah. She mind-controlled the Faceless, which was pretty cool. Got some toys to play with for this one. I think it worked pretty well, though. We also got a fully upgraded Zeus, which is pretty sweet. No, was it Terps? No, it was Zeus, right? We're about to find out who actually got the promotion. And Louis is sadly injured again. He took quite some hits. Next time we'll probably bring Simon. He is available,
are probably
but
still
shaken.
wondering what hit him. Let's keep it up, Commander.
3 promotions. Right, aim makes hunker down. We never use hunker down. Steady hand seems so much better. The thing is, hunker down is good only if you like. It's like a preparatory thing. I go somewhere, hunker down, and then next turn I can shoot. But this one is like I can overwatch, and then next turn so I'll move, because overwatch doesn't count as a move, right? So I'm thinking steady hands is better. Plus it's also crit chance, which is always nice. Red shirt is Colonel. Fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in an area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed. Uses a lot of ammunition. Or rupture. I mean, the Grenadiers thing is all about destroying lots of things, you know. Rupture is not bad, obviously. You'll see how every time I use it with, like, Lewis, he crits. It's obviously amazing. And it's pretty solid, obviously. In the details. 3 ammo, 3-turn cooldown. Saturation fire, 3 ammo, and a 5-turn cooldown. We'll take a standard shot at every enemy in a cone. Will damage or destroy random cover elements in the zone. I think this feels like the thing for them. The cover destroyers. As for Terps, who also got running gun! Nice! Fitting, that means we can actually give him ever vigilant. So then we can run and gun with him, and then he will he can run and gun, take a shot, and still get Overwatch because of Ever Vigilant. I think that's pretty good. And Lewis is wounded. At least he's not gravely wounded. He's just wounded. Chryssalid corpse. 7 of them. Stun Lancer, Faceless, Mech Rex, Trooper Corpse. New research for the Chryssalid
You have
autopsy.
done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
10 supplies. Why, thank you. It's not a lot you get for saving them all, but... Alright. Power relay 3 days. That I want finished. Can we afford to drop one? I think we can. It's only Lewis now, so we can afford to remove one guy from here and add one to the alien machinery thing. Thank you. 62 supplies. Once we clear that out, we'll get some nice supplies. And then, of course, we can upgrade our comm station. Ambush. Or intel. 7 days for intel? No, I want to finish my things.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
God, we desperately need more available comms, or we are gonna be done. We need to finish those things so that we can... Yeah.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Similar in size and physical to the Muton, it is not the same genetic design. Okay. Well, proximity mine available to buy. It's not half bad, I guess. Let's check the Chryssalid autopsy. It's tempting to go for the plasma lance though for a sniper.
Presumably, the name Chryssalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the Chryssalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Yeah, they cocoon things now and then birth themselves out of it. Not great.
I am intrigued by the idea that
Stop interrupting them. Power relay done.
Relay now operational.
Thankfully we have power. Power. Right. Can we afford this yet? We need a little bit more supplies. Looks like we'll be building our next building will probably be the next comm station there. And that'll be all our buildings. Can we actually remove a dude from here now? And still be fine on power? I think we can. And then, yeah. I want to get this as well. There's a lot of things I want to get. But now we have the power to actually do it though. But now we don't have the supplies because we spent it all. Ah well. Plasma Gray is about to finish in 1 day, thank God for that. And then we need comms. We desperately need comms. Now the question is then if we go straight into Asia or if we go west. I'm thinking we go west to take out that thing. The Black Site Vial coordinates. Also Hela, that seems really good. But we need multiple things on that one. Probably like north and south. Unstaffed engineer, you say? No, keep forgetting to... That's not the button. Let's... I mean, we might as well place
Commander,
it in the healing or Scilab.
But as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them
Yeah,
working
okay,
on
yeah,
construction,
I know. We've
excavation,
got them.
Or
Don't worry.
staffing a facility.
Yes, we're done. Okay, cool, thanks. I don't know if it's worth spending 7 days so we can just build faster. I think it's better to build faster right now. Plasma grenade! Hell yes, son! Advanced explosives. Upgrade our entire arsenal of explosives using the latest technology. Okay, yeah, definitely.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
We have a gremlin there, good. 3 days for more supplies. Autopsy done in 2 days.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Although Bradford insists he witnessed a different, equally invasive means of Chryssalid gestation during the earliest days of the war, there is no evidence that such attacks still occurred today. Right, well, it's still pretty bad. Hellweave! Oh, damn! Hellweave not only grants soldiers, but will return damage to any enemy melee attackers. That's pretty cool. Alright, Plasma Lance, Plasma Lance.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Anna knows Null Lance. Isn't she basically done now? I guess I can grant a bonus action. Huh. I'll just keep training her, I guess, because it's easy enough to just bring her when it's an actual mission. Machinery complete! Oh man, we just got tons of alloys as well. Right. So, comms here, maybe? That'll give us an option for comms. What are our other options, basically? Comms or power? Well, we have enough power. Defense matrix I don't really give a shit about, so comms. Yeah, let's build comms.
Resistance Communications Facility construction initiated.
Cool. That'll be nice. And then can we upgrade this as well? No, we still need more supplies for that. We spent all the supplies we got on building the comms, but once it's done, we'll be able to actually go somewhere, thank God. Unstaffed engineer, I guess let's put them to work. Healing rate. And in the power relay, I suppose. Because might as well. Plasma Lance in 3 days. Yeah, the cave thing. What? I didn't click! If you pause the video, you will see that I never actually clicked the area. I don't... But maybe it's good to get... Well, the thing is, like, now it'll take like 8 days. Oh, it's only 8 days. We can probably wait 8 days. Maybe the ambush is worth it. Intel is nice. But it better be a lot. That's all I'm saying. Alright. No time for that. Guerrilla Ops. Alright, this seems to be what we gotta get, because otherwise 2 points. This one will counter detection radii. This one will counter faceless aliens. Whatever, faceless not too dangerous. Enemy unknown. Enemy unknown. Enemy unknown! There's enemy unknowns in all of these, but I think this is one we have to counter, otherwise it's gonna do major breakthrough, so yeah. Whatever the rewards. Engineer... Supplies. Oh, supplies would be nice though. And intel also nice, but we gotta counter this. Like, I feel like this is more important to counter than the other ones. I mean, we don't really... I noticed we don't really need as many engineers anymore now, especially when we got that workshop, but it's still worth doing, I think.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
I'm gonna go to build items and see if we can buy, like, plasma grenades or whatever. 44. We probably can't buy it then. Oh no, we don't need to. It's not something we buy. Ah, we don't have a Berserker Corpse. We spent it on the research. But that seems pretty shit anyway, to be honest. Like, it's the one that goes away immediately. Mimic beacons are good though. Well, there's nothing particularly we want to get that we can afford, so... Hellweave is expensive, but pretty cool. Right. Alright, let's sort out the team. And this is pretty solid. Mostly no big changes, to be honest, from last mission. Obviously Simon instead of Lewis. You'll notice we all now have plasma grenades. Yes! Which is going to be extra awesome now that we have our 2 grenadiers with us, as always. They really are doing a lot of work. Notable exceptions from the mission. No Kim. And no, we didn't bring Ross either. But the rest is pretty solid. So let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
5x5.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
That's what we have to do. But I'm fairly confident in this, actually. Shouldn't be too bad. I hope. My famous last words, I guess. Man, Hannah is so badass, though.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.